All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to be covering how this brand was able to generate $63 million in a 12-month period. And I'm going to be going through the entire funnel from what products they're selling in order to get to that point, what amount of traffic they're bringing to the website, who are they targeting, where are they targeting, the traffic sources, the ads, the organic marketing strategy, their website, how they're converting this traffic, and I'll be also going through their email marketing. So watch the video to the end and you'll gain a ton of value. And make sure you subscribe. And also, if you want to work with me one-on-one, maybe you need help with your brand, maybe you're just starting out, maybe you don't have a strategy, maybe you need help with trying to coordinate things together, then you can book in a call with me and I can go over your current situation and your desired situation and sort of how I can get you there, and using strategies similar to this that the big brands are using. And very simple, it's quite affordable, and it's going to change the trajectory of your brand. So book in a call below, or you can DM me on Instagram. But let's get straight into it, right? So this brand is called Mackage. They are a fashion brand, and they generated $63.2 million in a 12-month period. And we can see here that they sell luxury outerwear and ski clothes. Now, there are some brands out there that which you may know of who do very similar things, like North Face. You've got some other ones as well, but they also do the same thing as well. And they've been around for a while, so they've been around since 1999, so over 25 years. And they sell men's outerwear, women's outerwear, and pop downs and parkers. So they specialize in one particular type of clothing, which I recommend that you do as well. If you're in the clothing space, maybe you're a beauty brand, maybe you need to try and specialize in one particular type of product, or maybe you're in the healthcare space, maybe you're in the supplements, stuff like that. And you can also go ahead and specialize in one area as well. So that's what they've gone ahead and done. And this gives them a competitive advantage in the market because now they're known for one particular product. They're the go-to for ski clothes and luxury outwear. If they were to sell all types of different types of clothing, then they will be effectively diluting the strength of their brand, and it would mean that they would be competing with big players like Fashion Nova, H&M, Zara, etc. So that's something that you need to take into account as well. If you're just starting out, or maybe you have a brand already and you're wondering why you're not able to gain traction, it's because likely you're not specializing in one area. So in terms of the traffic, we can see here they generate over 100,000 monthly visitors, and the bounce rate here is 45%. This is average, so roughly around half of the people who visit the website, they are visiting more than one page, and ideally you want that as well. So that's what they're able to achieve. We can see the pages per visitor is 1.61, so roughly on average, each person is visiting 1.5 pages or 1 to 2 pages. Again, this is not quite high as we've seen with other brands, but we can imagine that they are running different types of ads or using different strategies in order to get these people to come back and go ahead and purchase. So it's not something that you need to worry about too much, but it can be a factor when you want to try and get people to become, indoctrinated into the brand and so on. The average visit duration is 24 seconds. Again, they would be bringing a lot of traffic, which may not be suitable, but they are able to retarget these people and bring them back again to the website. And in terms of the geography, they are targeting mostly United States, 56%. And we can see that they are targeting Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, the other English-speaking countries, but they are a bigger brand, right? So they have different websites for the different regions. So they have an EU website, they have a UK website as well. So this is data from the US website. So you can imagine that a lot of the traffic will be coming from the United States. And on top of that, they are mostly targeting the United States because they are US-based brand, and they are able to reach out to those people because of logistics and so on and so forth, right? So ideally, that's what you want to do as well. Now, in terms of traffic sources, they are targeting, or they're getting their traffic from direct and search, and they would be doing paid and organic search, as you can imagine. If you have the budget to do the paid search, then that can be a good thing as well. But because they're a bigger brand, they would be getting a lot of organic searches, which would correlate into revenue. So once you get to a point where you're able to gain a lot of exposure, through one shape or form, then you will start getting a lot of organic traffic. But obviously, when you're just starting out, that would obviously not be the case. So you would have to be doing social, search, and email. So obviously, this is going to be a case for bigger brands. And as I mentioned in other videos, this is desktop only. So you can imagine that social would be actually a lot more in terms of the traffic coming to the website, because a lot of people use social on their mobile. Now, in terms of the ads, we can see here that they are running they had been running 1,400 ads previously. This does include inactive ads as well, but they are running a lot of active ads. I think it's around 300 active ads at the moment, and that's across a range of different countries. So this is very good. And if you're just starting out, then you want to be also running a good number of ads, considering, taking into account whether or not your product is selling, is profitable, so on and so forth. And again, you need the right strategy. And as I've mentioned in other videos, I have worked with brands one-on-one in order to maximize their revenues and profits. And you can see my results on my Instagram profile. Again, the link is in the description. And I've been able to help out brands with maximizing their revenues using meta ads specifically in this case. And the strategies that they're using is one that is similar to what I've been helping brands out with. So we can see here that they have an ad for vests, hoodies, shorts, and they're trying to showcase the product with a model wearing it. And this is going to obviously attract a lot of women to the brand, which is obviously what they want. And obviously they have a piece of ad copy here to introduce the collection to the target market. They also have what we call a dynamic product ad. So this is an ad which showcases the product on a white background or gray background, and it allows people to go ahead and see, what exactly they're going to be buying. But once they click on shop now, they'll be taken to the product page instead of the home page or the collection page. So they'll be taken straight to the product page, and they can go ahead and view the product and purchase it just straight away. So this is why this is why this type of ad has a higher conversion rates than this type of ad, which goes to the collection page. But usually you want to be running both, and this is what I do with the brands that I currently work with. Then we got this type of ad. Again, this is similar to this ad. It just has a different model with different products. So when you're running ads, you want to be doing that as well, and you're going to see what ad is resonating more with the target market than maybe the others. Then we got one here. This is for infants or kids, and it just showcases the model again, wearing different products. You can see the logo very clear. That's kind of their brand consistency, that they're trying to exercise here, and it works very well for them. So that's the ads that they're running. You can see a lot of ads, and that's what's contributing to them getting to $63.2 million in a 12-month period. Now, obviously, they're doing organic marketing, and again, they're using the creatives that are using in the ads here. And you want to be posting consistently. Again, I have a system which allows brands to go ahead and post consistently, get the content, and go ahead and post it on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, etc., so that they can go ahead and grow their account, in a relatively, easy way. Because the problem with a lot of brand owners is that they don't post consistently on the platform, and even before that, they don't even know how to get a large amount of content that's actually high quality. So again, I help brands out with that as well. But here you can see here they have currently 206 posts. Obviously, they would have deleted some. 230,000 followers. They have a lot of story highlights, so people can go ahead and look at the different types of products or collections that they've been using or running in the past that's been available. And again, high quality content, very important that you post reels, stories, all these different types of posts, right? Carousels, and that will allow your target market to understand what you're promoting and get them indoctrinated into the brand and go ahead and purchase. Same thing here with Facebook. They have 85,000 likes and 88K followers. Again, they use pretty much the same content that they are posting on the Instagram account. So very simplistic, something that you can go ahead and replicate as well for yourself. On the homepage, once traffic comes from the organic marketing and the ads, they'll be shown on the homepage. You can see here they have different, have a hero image for the kids collection. They have a carousel for all the different types of products. They have another hero image promoting a different collection. They are using an influencer here. Another hero image with 4 new arrivals, and they go ahead and just showcase other articles. So that's something that you can go ahead and do as well. In terms of the product page, you can see here they have the product front and center on the monolithic background, and they have the model wearing the product as well. You definitely want to have both of these so that people know what they're purchasing. We can see here that they have sort of payment options as well. They have a description, very important. They have a sticky add to cart. This will help to maximize conversion rates and add to cart rates, which is what you want. They have size and fit, very important for all different types of products so that people understand what they're buying and what is suitable for them. They include the materials, composition, and they have also recommended products as well so that people can go ahead and add more items to their cart and maximize average order value for the brand, which is very important when you want to scale. Then we have the cart page. When they add to cart, they will be showing the cart page. You can see here, they also have product recommendations here too. They reward the potential customer with free shipping because they are spending quite a lot of money on their potential order. And they also have the recommendations, which is very important in order to get more people to buy more items. And then when they check out, they'll be shown, they'll now be eligible to receive email marketing messages. You can see here, this is an example, Mackage, they are doing a collection. So they're promoting the travel wear. In this email, you can see they have the model. This was actually a slideshow. So it had the model wearing different products at different angles. And this is obviously going to showcase the product in its best light and the brand as well, and give people an understanding of what the product looks like. So we can see here, they have a small description here, just introducing the collection so that people understand what the collection is about and what's being promoted. They have more pictures here. They have a sort of header here for the different collections, so people can go ahead and click on what they're looking for. Maybe it's menswear, women's wear, kids wear, footwear, whatever it may be. People can go ahead and click on that. And then we have trust badges here, right? Or what we call sort of features of the brand. So you can see here, you can book a private in-store appointment, gift cards, pay with Klarna, complimentary shipping, lifetime warranty, and if you need help, you can contact them as well. So this is something that you can go ahead and replicate for yourself right now. There's no excuses why you can't go ahead and make emails similar to this, right? You just need to get the content and then go ahead and make sure that you're providing some unique selling points, right? Same thing with the website. Obviously, make sure that you install the right apps in order to get people to add more to their basket. And again, make sure you have good descriptions, good size and fit. Make sure you have a sticky add to cart, and also very good images so that people can understand what you're trying to sell, right? That's going to put the product and the brand in the best light. You can also run ads as well, given that you have a good budget or decent budget. Okay, very similar to this. All you need to do is get the creatives. Very simple to get the creatives. You contact UGC creators. You can get free content from them, and they'll go ahead and create the content in exchange for a product, and they'll send you the content over to you, and then you can run ads with them, and you can post on social media, right, consistently. So that's what Mackage have been doing. And again, there's no reason why you can't replicate that. And they have been doing very well as a result. But again, you can go ahead and do this, but obviously it will take a lot of time. It will be a learning curve, and it will take a lot of effort as well, which can be saved if you work with somebody who has experience with working with brands such as these, right? So what you can do, you can book in a call. Again, I help brands out with each part of the process. right? Each part of the system, from the creative, the organic marketing, ads, website, email. Again, I consult brands on this. I give you the systems, the tools, the information that's required for you to go ahead and execute for yourself. Because once the partnership ends or I'm no longer going to be working with you, you'll still have the information that you need to go ahead and do this for yourself, and also hire a team as well to do this for you. Whereas with an agency, you're going to have to go ahead and work with them, but once they're gone, they take all the information with them, and so you're back to square one. So that's pretty much it. Again, if you have any more video recommendations that you want me to do, you can go ahead and leave a comment in the description, and I respond to all comments. And also, if you want to work with me one-on-one, you can book the call below, and you can DM me on Instagram if you have any questions or queries. And you can go ahead and watch my other videos as well, where you can go ahead and understand how bigger brands such as this and Mackage are able to scale to big numbers, and how you can go ahead and replicate that as well. So either see you on the call or on the next video.